Hi everyone, it's Carol here. I'm just going to do this really quick vlog. I want to talk about how my party went with my girlfriends and how important it is that you make sure that your hypothalamus is set. So I'm going to tell a little story. And I want to first of all say thank you everyone to all of you who have recently subscribed to me. So thank you for watching. I have been told many times, and to my Facebook friends, thank you very much for being my friend. I love all of you so much. And I've been told so many times that I'm such an encouragement. So because I'm kind of in P4, you're not going to see me here very often, but I'm going to try. So this is one of my little quick vlogs. Today is the first day at 100 degrees here, so I celebrated by taking a shower and not blow drying my hair right away. So it dried on its own very quickly here. It's very warm, but that's okay because I love it. So, but anyways, last weekend there were 10 of us. I had all my girlfriends from high school here, from out of state, Washington State and California, and it was a lot of fun. We mostly sat by the pool and did some drinks and some chatting, so you know, as girls. So, but I wanted to tell how I did on my weight. They all came on a Thursday night, and Thursday night I had Chinese. I decided I was going to eat like they all ate. I was going to eat like my old habits just for the 4 days. So Thursday night, Chinese. Haven't had Chinese since my loading day. So I had sweet and sour chicken and teriyaki. Yes, yum. And I had chow mein, a little bit of rice. So all very good. That was on Thursday night. On Friday, I got Tom. And I was up just about a pound, and which is very normal for Tom. I'm usually up 1.2, 1.4, 1.6 Tom, but it goes away. And then the next day, for the breakfast, bran muffins made with sugar, no sugar substitute. I made the bran muffins myself, and I loaded it with the goodies. So sugar in the works, flour, regular sugar. Lunches, we had wraps and pitas and junk like chips and stuff like that. And all of my pitas and all my wraps were not Ezekiel or low carb, nothing. And everybody was here, so I did all the shopping, and I decided that I didn't want my friends to have to eat how I've been eating, although they all told me, wow, we're eating so healthy. And I was like, ooh, we are? Do you know how many carbs is in that? Do you know that it has real sugar in it? But I did make a few salads with salad dressings with sugar in it. And for dinner, let's see, we had, I told you Chinese, so we had Chinese. And then the next night we had lasagna and no whole wheat noodles, just like, you know, straight out of Martha Stewart's major cookbook. My husband made us lasagna, and he loads it with all kinds of good stuff. So, and lots of noodles and garlic bread. So I had all of that. And the next day, let's see, what did I make the next day? Oh, we had Mexican. So chicken enchiladas and everything loaded like normal. I didn't do any diet way, and had chips and salsa from the Mexican restaurant and rice and beans. So pretty much for 4 days, that's the kind of food I ate, and a lot of drinking by the pool. Red wine punch during the day, red wine at night, margaritas. Boy, I can't even tell you what else I drank. But I drank consistently throughout the day. Oh, of course, tequila, to my friends who are watching. Yeah, tequila shots. So anyway, I was very nervous about getting up on the last day and weighing myself. And I was only up 2 pounds, and you have to remember that 1.2 or 1.4 of that was Tom. So I decided not to do a correction day because I did not really gain. I can say I probably gained 0.6 to maybe a pound from eating and drinking for 4 solid days. I decided not to do a correction day, and the next day I got up and I was already down already 1 point, I don't even remember. I didn't write it down. I don't write down my numbers anymore. So, but after 2 days of eating just clean food, I was down 3 pounds under LDW. Never went over LDW during that whole 4 days. I checked every day. Never went over. And on the second day, I was under 3 pounds. So back to where I started. I'm very excited because now I know that I can do things like go out for dinner and not have to worry about it. So it's very exciting and it's very important. I want to just encourage all of you that are on P3, don't just do the 3 weeks of P3 and then if you've had to do a correction day, then stop and start adding in sugar and starches. A lot of people will send me messages on Facebook and go, I'm really nervous about going to P4 because I haven't stabilized very well. I'm like, well, why are you going to P4? I just don't get it. So my second round, I only did 2 rounds. My second round, I did P3 for probably, I want to say 6-7 weeks. I very, very rarely after my 3 weeks added something in. I love P3 foods, and I still eat P3 foods, and my husband eats P3 foods, and it's good. We love it. So my suggestion is that you hang in there. It's only 3 weeks, more if you can do it, and that may be why I am stabilized so well, is because I did more than 3 weeks. I'm not sure. I just decided that I loved it, and I really wanted my hypothalamus to set. And yeah, I know it has. So this stuff works, and I love you all, and I just want to keep encouraging you. And find me on Facebook if you haven't already. Love to all. Bye.